And I'm back with more Forager. Because I still plenty of stuff left to do in the game after all. And I have spent, what? Let me check back on the opening screen. Probably about, like, what, 40 minutes or so extra playing? Yeah, somewhere around there. So, I got a little bit more stuff going on here. A little bit of, new items as far as, like, getting a vault, getting a... What's that thing called? A factory? Whatever this thing is. Oil well. But I haven't really done too much aside from just to grind out stuff. It takes quite a while to get your electronics, so it is worth kind of doing some of that off screen, just given how long it tends to go to grind up some of this stuff. And now with the quarry and all of the automatic mining rods around it, I can just kind of start to use the vast amount of money due to the vast amount of items that I'm getting through the quarry to explore outside of this area a little bit more. No, yes. What do I want? Any one of these could be... Yeah, sure. Oh, and that's actually a pretty good one to get immediately. Because first off, I do need some of the stuff from that general biome. And second off, that's also a lot of extra, I don't know, like jewels and junk. Because, hey, you always need jewels. Need a lot of jewels coming up here because I'm going to be making a lot more of the royal bunch of stuff. Whatever that stuff is called. Steel and royal clothing. Have 3 bombs active at once. Oh. Whoops. I didn't even know that I was throwing down bombs. Well, there goes like 15 bombs of mine. I can't even believe that happened. Oh, well. Not a... Hey, what the hell? Apparently this was unlisted the entire time. Anyway... I assumed that nobody was watching this because, you know, Forager. Apparently it was actually because the stream was unlisted. Well, how's that now? Anyway, yes. So there's more grinding that's been done. More grinding around here. So. Yeah, hey, Alex, I had the stream unlisted for a short amount of time. You didn't miss anything. I was just introducing the fact that I played the game for like another hour here after last night and just did some basic grinding. Getting a couple of the extra buildings that I was looking to do and setting up some mining rods. That's about it. Then I used some of the many bits of money, loads of money, if you will, that I got from selling the rocks that I got here to buy this land. Let's go. Still a lot of stuff to do here, even despite the fact that all things considered, you could kind of almost consider me. Yeah, I can definitely see the grind happening. Yeah, the thing is, it's like a lot of the grind would be just sort of waiting around and trying to get a... All right, what do you actually say? There we go. A lot of the grind that you have going on is generally more along the lines of just waiting for stuff to process in your forages and whatever. So what I decide to do is I just decide to skip some of that bit and then get on to the parts where, you know, I'm actually doing stuff. And so you're definitely getting into the doldrums by the time that, yep, great. Good start. Definitely getting into the doldrums by the end of that stream, but now that I have everything sort of worked out in the background here, it should be a lot better, I hope. We'll see. You're like, shove all these skeleton heads in here. Plastic. Actually, do probably need bones at this point in time. I mean, there's a lot of items that are going to start requiring some of the weirdo objects compared to what I've been getting before. Sell all that. A lot of my experience is going to be... Hey, you. Yeah. Void portal. I guess might as well. Sure, why not? I mean, I got a lot of money. I got a lot of money because every single thing that I have drops coal. Every single rock I destroy drops coal, and you can sell that coal for 2 gold each. There are 3 mining rods down here working on these rocks every single second that I'm playing the game here. It's a lot of good stuff going on. A lot of good stuff going on. This is where the idle part of the idle game starts happening if you spawns a portal to a new dimension. If you let it happen like that. Right now, this is the more important bit. I need all of them sick levels. And eventually, actually probably pretty quickly, I'm going to be starting to get to the point where I can instead... Ooh, yeah, let's go up here. Also, I see we're doing more Japanese study with Forager. Yes, that's exactly what I want. The Japanese study, yes, but also logistics. Oh, man. They put this thing way in the corner out here. It's the lighthouses and mining rods having double the area of effect is super useful. Everything else, though, I don't know. What do I even want here? Probably also going to be doing some regular... You know what? Calciferous. Why not? Probably also going to be doing some regular Japanese study. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up taking the final couple days of the month off and just replaying through all of Persona again. Except the Royal this time. Catch up to where I was before, and then we're going to start doing that series that way this time. Spawns a portal to a new dimension. I've never actually used one of these things before and don't really know how they work. So, I don't know. Anyway, Calciferous, though. That's kind of what I was looking for. 250, but no health healed? I mean, I guess it's something. It's what I was looking for. Let's just get going on here. Thankfully, this guy is just in it for the sport, the mining sport, rather than actually asking me to, you know, share some of the profits from this. So, anyway, keep on rolling here. Very slowly. And... Oh, wait, before I do this, let's eat a couple crystals and there we go. Which is not... I mean, it's not really too much. Apparently, it looks like I get a Vinny's signature hat. Sure, why not? I mean, I guess it's something. It ain't nothing. Any idea how long the stream will be? I'm thinking that at this point in time... Yeah, thanks. At this point in time, we're probably going to be, like, going to the bitter end. I'd like to say that, yeah, after the stream yesterday, I got rid of all of the regular grinding stuff. So we're just going to be doing, like, content after content after content. And it's going to be a lot less downtime, basically. So hopefully I can just kind of, like, grind through to the end of the game. But I suppose we'll see over time. Mining rods, and then also you're, like, 5 seconds away from... Get out of here, you guys. 5 seconds away from giving me that, and... Yes. With the fiberglass created, and 2 electronics, since those take forever to create, I can finally get 1 droid. Unfortunately, this is also going to take forever to create. Man. The factory is not a fast thing. You can see why I wanted to do it off screen. It takes so very long to even get, like... I needed 2 pieces of electronics to try to get each one of these mining rods up so that I could clear through the quarry's bounty in any reasonable amount of time. And it was like 20 minutes of just kind of waiting around to just get those things created in the first place. Don't talk about the end of dock streams. I mean, they can come really at any point in time if you think about it. I mean, it could just be, you know, really whenever I feel like it that... Nah, I'm just kidding. We're not actually ending the stream right now. Anyway, also a lot of skeletons. No, it's not done. I'm back. I'm just saying that it is really up to my own choice exactly when I'm going to be ending this stuff. I mean, really, like I was saying last time, what is scarier than doing this. I think this is the perfect sort of stream for a Halloween type of thing. So I gotta go on as long as possible just to be able to get the most spookiness out of it. I don't think I'm really doing much of anything else this month. Still not over yesterday's stream end. I mean, what even happened at yesterday's stream end? I don't even remember. I was too tired. I really should actually do something. I was thinking about that earlier today, that I should actually do something for Halloween. Maybe like a single good game or something like that, rather than just going back to games I've played for maybe like dozens and dozens of hours at this point in time now. Like, you got any good ideas for like, what would a good Halloween-y type game be for the channel if I was just going to do it for like a one-off stream? Like, I don't know. I really was just thinking about that, like, as I was... Hey, come on. As I was starting up this thing, where I'm just like, I want to keep playing Forager, but after I finish up with that, what would be next? I mean, I guess what I really should be doing is Code Vein, or whatever that's called, because I did promise that I was going to, but... I'll... For Halloween, do the KFC dating sim. Yeah. Maybe a short horror game? I don't know. I mean, it could be short. It could just be like a one-off thing. I think you got any good suggestions for that? Obviously, any sort of major horror game I've probably already played or seen somebody play before, so... And really, I'm not really all that into a lot of indie horror game because I feel like they're just very minimal content. So this was like a 2-minute stream? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, there are bits... Hey, you're back. Give me some of these. Still don't know what I use these star fragments for. Can I, like, eat them? No. It's called a mineral, and I should be able to eat minerals now with that one skill. Like that. Ah, whatever. Maybe next time, then. Anywho, what was I doing here? Oh, yeah, droid's almost done. How about a blasphemous stream? I don't really know if that's Halloween themed. That's more like dramatic? What would you consider that game? Because like Castlevania, for example, might be horror themed. I would not consider those horror games. I'm talking like I'm talking like a real practical spook 'em up type. One that would give you a mighty frighten. Anyway, this is the Halloween section over here. Maybe I should like buy some lands in this area. Yeah, sure. I don't have anything to do with that, but I mean, at least now that I do have hey, the droid's here. Ah, weird looking one. Apparently this was like a backer reward that you could create one of these things, so they have a variety of different looks to them. I'm not really quite sure what this guy's supposed to be. It looks like a knight helmet? Yeah, whatever. At least that's going to help me a lot as far as, yeah, getting items goes. He's a spoopy droid. Yeah, there you go. Halloween themed. I told you. Anyway, did anybody have any real suggestions about that? I didn't even look. How about Grindy Arcade mode? It's got pumpkin woods. No. I mean, I don't want to meet up with Knuckles, the fighting freak, or ghosts in the alley. And then I look around and nobody was there. So anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. No, I don't really think Sonic Adventure 2 is very Halloween-like, even though it does have Pumpkin Hill, obviously, in it. That said, I do think I should play some of the Sonic games eventually. Oh, it's frozen. Good, good, good. I do think I should play some of the Sonic Adventure games eventually, but give it a little bit of time. Just mash out a million of those things, I guess. Darkest Dungeon? Darkest Dungeon is like a million hours long, though. I feel like I don't want to commit to a full playthrough of that game just yet. Give it a little bit of space first. After all, I still have Persona going on here, and it's like, do I really want to go 2 of those at once? And the answer is no. I know you might say, yes, absolutely. Go start doing 2 very long series. And then also Crosscode is coming up, which is going to take like 3 billion hours as well. Man, Crosscode. It's like, you know, you ask people like, what is the game you're looking forward to most this year? Well, this goes like the opposite. Looking forward to that one the least. Let's go talk to Jevil. Hey man, can you do anything? I hope so. Also, let me just dig that up real quick. Pretty well at this point in time. I got like 40 hours in this thing. I haven't even met this character. But that's what she said her name was, I think. All right, let's just get this farce over with. Ooh, control looked promising. I have not actually fought anything just yet. Oh. Well, obviously. Oh, come on, you could have at least tried. You are clearly biased towards this game. Terrible. I'm definitely not going to rate this at all. I never rate any video game. Puns. Well, the point of talking to this guy isn't to actually do trivia. It's to get a chest. I am. Unfortunately, nobody else is. But I don't care, because I'm going to continue regardless. Are these really questions? Well, one of them is what is the answer to this question, and it was nothing, so... No. More electronics. Can never have enough of these damnable things. Also, like I said, they take forever to create, so I need to start crafting them right now, and as many as I can possibly do. I mean, as much as I would really like to play Control, I don't know. I don't really feel like that's a horror-y enough. Oh, right. I went over here to make a key, not to make electronics. Excellent. About Terraria, that has Halloween content. I'm not looking for something with Halloween content. I'm looking for something that is a horror game. Get out of here, Sans Undertale. Oh, it's just a spirit orb. I mean, I guess, yeah, I can always use more of those things, but I was kind of hoping for, cut that out. But I was kind of hoping for an item that I haven't gotten yet. Calciveris was definitely worth the take. You even get scared easily? No, not at all. I'm far too jaded, and I've seen too many horror things to even get somewhat scared at anything anymore. Cosmic Steel, Starfalls happen more frequently. I guess I could probably use that. I'm not entirely sure what a Starfall is. Although shrines... Maybe what I should do is I should just go power plants. I think power plants are probably gonna be useful. Isn't it horrifying enough to just see what chat says? I wouldn't really consider that a horror game, though. Come on, certainly you got something better than that. SCP Containment Breach. Hey, what are you even doing here? Get out of here, you. Can I buy anything else as far as land goes right now? Nah, I kind of lost all of my money on making those portals. And I don't even know what they do. I should probably, like, actually What does this thing do? There we go. Defeat all the enemies before time runs out. Oh, neat. We got an entire little area in here. And what do I actually get for mining this up? Just because I'm curious. Oh, what is this stuff that makes the... Apparently I can't pick up because my inventory is full. Oh, just random garbage. Oh, well, whatever. Let's just keep go beat up some of these dudes then. I think I got enough stuff to make that happen. What about fear games? Oh. Oh, boy. Well, maybe the first fear. But everything past the first fear... It's like, I don't... Oh, boy, that's... Oh, I died. Oh, well. Back in there again. You get a different thing each time? First off, let's just mash down a bunch of those and then... Continue checking out this area, because this is all new content that I've never seen before. Seems interesting. Oh, also gotta watch out for some of these guys here, because that doesn't seem like a... Yeah, so I guess these are just like little battle arenas that you're supposed to do stuff in. That's kind of cool. Get rid of that. Pick up some of these demon horns. No. What is this? Void Rose. What do I even want to get rid of at this point? Sure. Okay, there we go. Ugh. What are you people talking about in chat right now? Dead Space is a good one, too. I mean, I already know everything about Dead Space, so... I mean, I know everything about most of these games that I've, that have been named so far. So, I don't know. I mean... I guess I could play something that I kind of already am pretty well aware of, but I don't really know if that's... Yeah. Okay, these things are, kind of difficult to fight then. I guess I should probably, like, I don't know, wait a little while to use some of these portals, but I don't know. I mean, maybe there's something doing there just yet. Kind of hard to say. Know anything about Alien Isolation? Yes. And also Alien Colonial Marine, the superior game. It's like, I don't even know if you saw that, but Alien Colonial Marines has the Raven. That was a pretty cool character. Much more interesting. And also Predator Concrete Jungle, which was also a very interesting game. And anything else for Alien games. I mean, I've played a lot of Metroid games and Metroid-inspired games, so I guess that's kind of the same thing if you think about it. I don't even bring up Alien Colonial Marines, but it was the best Aliens game. There was an Easter egg where you could see a donut rolling down a hill. That was fun. Oh. Really got to stop just dying here for really no reason. Well, is there anything that I can eat to get back some health? Like, I can eat a lot of these crystals and everything, but I can't... It doesn't really seem like I can get any health back from it, which is kind of what I'm looking for at this point in time. How frustrating. Yeah, we also found out what happened to that one guy in the Alien movies that got dragged under the floorboards or whatever. He got killed. I'll just spoil that one right now. He died. What a great game. Anyway. If you want some horror games, FNAF, I already know everything about it. Outlast, I already know everything about it. Amnesia, same thing. Oh, Soma, please no. It's not even so much because, like, oh no, there's spooky robots in that one. It's more like, I don't want a Memento Mori at this point in time. I don't want to have an existential crisis while playing a video game. Terrible. Shower with Your Dad Simulator. Is that actually a horror game? I only ever saw it for like 5 seconds. I remember when people thought that might have been the real sequel to Frog Fractions. And it didn't turn out to be, but that was a theory that was going around for a little while. Don't Shit Your Pants, already played it. I'm also mostly well aware of that because that was the most famous game that the Cellar Door guys created before they created Rogue Legacy. What an incredible legacy of rogues that they had for themselves even before creating that game. Give me this fairy right now. Thank you. Hicks was a waste. What do you mean? Just because it sounded like he was reading his dialogue off of the script in the game? It was a waste of time? And that he didn't seem to be at all interested in what was happening in the story and was just brought in as a total, like fan service garbage? I don't know, how could you possibly accuse Gearbox of doing that? The Don't Escape games. I mean, I like the first Don't Escape game where you're with Werewolf, but the second and third one I don't remember being very interesting. And then Don't Escape 4 was kind of neat, but also was just kind of like all over the place, for good and for bad. Well, Layers of Fear. I mean, I kind of already know everything about Layers of Fear. And especially I was talking about the girl running into the wall a little bit. I think in the last stream, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That's the only thing that I think I'd really want to see in that game. You Break My Heart. I've never heard of that one. Oh yeah, I also saw somebody mention Yuppie Psycho earlier. I tried to watch a Manly Badass Hero play a little bit of that, but never, I don't know, it didn't really pique my interest. Something about a robot. You know Outlast, but you don't know about the sequel? I mean, yeah, I do, but I saw the demo for that get played, and I wasn't really that, I don't know, I did, again, something else that didn't really pique my interest. I remember liking the first Outlast, and I did actually play Whistleblower, but I think in retrospect, I just liked it because it wasn't often that you would see a game actually show dong. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of novel. And you know, the whole hide and seek horror was not quite a cliche when it first came out, but at this point in time, it's not really that interesting. Has Condemned been mentioned? If I was gonna play a Condemned, I would play Condemned 2, where you fight the demon of alcoholism, a literal demon of alcoholism. It's pretty. That's pretty hilarious. I actually played the original Condemned because I had a friend that back in the day won the what was it, like the Mountain Dew contest to get a 360 early. So he actually played that before the game came out proper, along with like the Perfect Dark sequel and stuff, and Cameo as well. That was pretty fun. Condemned overall is a pretty good game, but it's also one that was very much of its time. I don't really think that it would hold up like in the same way. Sort of like I was saying with Outlast. I don't know, maybe. There's a new horror style, pretty unique to the genre, and just gotta wait for what? I didn't actually see what it was. Oh, You Break My Heart. I'm not actually sure what that is. I can look up a little bit on that. Here, I'll throw it in a notepad document. No, Fortnite. I don't really know how Fortnite could be considered a horror game in any capacity. I understand what you mean when you say it doesn't hold up. I mean, it's not so much that it doesn't hold up. It's just that it was a launch game for the 360, so it was kind of funky. Like, people were a little bit more concerned about making weird like new graphics and stuff like that than sometimes getting the gameplay polished up. So for the most part, you just kind of... I think that Condemned is probably one of the better games, but it's not really... I don't think... Aside from having a very interesting style to it, I don't really remember it too well for like, oh yeah, that's a really atmospheric, cool game. I just remember it's like, oh hey, this was a really solid launch title. That sort of thing. How about Typing of the Dead? I mean, only if I get the ending where the guy jumps off the building flying into the sky like a superhero. That's the only thing I liked about that game. Also, it's weird choices for sentences to type out. I suggest Doki Doki Panic. I know everything about Doki Doki Panic. I don't want to be stuck with just Monica. That'd be terrible. Condemned 1 is better. Oh no, Condemned 1 is definitely better. That is an unquestionable thing. It's just, again, Condemned 2 has the literal demon of alcoholism. Where else are you going to see sort of literal analogies in games except for my Persona series? The Beast Inside? Oh yeah, I was watching a little bit of, who was that, Mr. Craven play Beast Inside? Or was that him? I don't actually remember. It seems interesting. I don't know, it also seems like mostly a just kind of your standard type of horror game. Oh, I should probably start eating foodstuffs. Since I am dying. Squirtle. Imagine losing to a lot of kids all the time. I mean, just imagine like having to interact with other people. Now that's the scariest thing of them all. Couldn't even imagine that myself, despite the fact that that's exactly what I just said. How about a 2-hour Persona stream special? Oh, I was actually talking about earlier how I was going to, when the Golden comes out, I'm going to be able to buy something. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to go and play up to the point where I currently am in the game in the Royal version. I'm just gonna straight up take the day off of work and then do that. Because I think that would be fun for a stream. And also I haven't done that sort of thing in a while. So I have a lot of days off saved up. Did Doc just call for Doki Doki Panic? No, of course not. What are you talking about? Why would I do that? I know the difference between Doki Doki Panic and Doki Doki Maho Shimpan. There we go. Oh, a 12-hour Persona stream? You say that like I'm going to be laboriously reading through every line of dialogue. Oh, it is going to be on hard mode, though. So at least if you really want to see a lot of those turn-based battles, you'll get to see a lot of those turn-based battles. Hey, Paisanos. I actually did that for one of the episodes of Persona. Hey, Paisanas. Welcome to the Super Persona Super Show. Are there any mods for Dead Cells that make it more scary? Not that I know of. And also, it's like, come on, I think that more... Dead Cells is such a game that even when they try to do spooky stuff, it's not very spooky. Despite having the horror themes, it is not a scary game, I'd like to say. Can I create anything just yet? One more. Should go do that right now. The waiting room, observer, the arrival, welcome to the... Okay, I mean, welcome to the game. I don't know about that, but... I won't find any more good horror games. I'm gonna go to sleep. Fair enough. Also, okay, I gotta ask here. Is the Slender game actually good? Because I remember Slender the 8 pages pretty well, and I remember when Slender the Arrival came out, it was very... tepidly received, I guess? Observer seems like that might be kind of interesting, but I don't know. I watched Vinny play a little bit of that game. The Waiting Room, I've seen basically the entire thing of that, so probably not going to be getting much of any reaction out of that. Is there a Slender dating sim? Absolutely. I'm not going to go find it, though. Silent Hill 1? I mean, Silent Hill as a series is pretty great, but also one of those games that it's like done to death, I'd like to say. AFC dating sim. I asked about that on Twitter and people weren't really all that interested, which is too bad. I was really considering doing that. How come there's no Slender Woman game? There is. It's called Slenderina. You can go look it up right now. People on Twitter are wrong. Well, I mean, just like I am merely a slave, your puppet to command. So if people aren't interested in it, yeah. Keep going. Then is there... Oh, right. I need to go get a key. I keep forgetting why I come back to the main island here. Get out of here. Trying to make keys. And then just maximum amount of that. Okay, continuing on here. Need some form of fire to actually get those things active, but that's... Seems like that's not going to be happening anytime soon. Yeah, you know what? Get rid of those things. I don't need them. What I do need is land up here. Ooh, very interesting. Finally, I think this is like the first dungeon or puzzle or whichever one this thing is that I have found so far. Let's get in there. Oh, a 5-hour live stream of reading SCP articles. I could? Oh yeah, it's this one, the Frozen Galaxy. So, see on the floor, you got the, first off. Okay, you see on the floor, you got a binary code. So basically, gotta kind of like look at what this is. Is this a craft until infinity type of game? Absolutely. Let me watch horror videos. Oh, that sounds. All right, so what actually are these things? Trying to remember exactly how you're supposed to do this thing. Yeah, I'm remembering. It's like the first 4 symbols are the same for each one. So you're supposed to look at the last 4 symbols. So this would be, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, this would be 5, I think? 3, 4, 5. Would be 3. Would be 4. 100. Be 2. This would be 4 again. There we go. Ah, I'm the best. Pretty simple puzzle, all things considered, but managed it anyway. Classic hexadecimal. Oh yeah, and also a little bit of health. Good. I could actually probably use that given how much I have been dying here in an embarrassing way. I don't need this. I also don't need no credit card to ride this train. What do you got? This guy, I guess. What do you have to do over here? Call of Cthulhu? I mean, there's some cool stuff in Call of Cthulhu, but I think that it is also... That's also a game that crashes a lot. Oh, this thing's name is Wilbur. Yeah. What? I don't have 10 bones? Really? Well, there. Now I have 10 bones. Yeesh. These guys are actually a little bit tough. Well, tough enough that I should die there. Anyway. Oh, come on. Once more onto the breach. Nope. Still not enough. This game has a plot? No, of course not. This is absurd. You can't keep expecting me to... There, man. That was a absolutely nonsensical challenge. Hey, and there we go. XP increased by 20%. I think it used to be 50% at one point in time. I know, what a difficult game, am I right? To be fair, there's no real way that I can heal at this point in time, which is kind of the problem. Oh, hey, it's you again. Give me that, and I'll be on my merry way. Good. And what do I even want at this point in time? There's still a lot of stuff to get, certainly. But what? What? What shrines? And flower press. What? Wait, what? Did I... Don't know why I thought I leveled up twice. Huh. I just thought I did for some reason. It's damn weird. Anyway. Lol, nerd. Fine, if everybody's gonna be talking like Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds, I'll just go change into the glasses here. No. Lunatic Cultist. Sure. There we go. What do I got for body here? Okay. Nah. That's an okay one. I like this look. I'll just go none. I don't have any wings. Get away, Wii, and play Super Paper Mario. I already have played Super Paper Mario. It's okay. Not the most impressive of any of the papered or otherwise Mario games. Was this the same creator that made Terraria? No, there's just a bunch of Terraria references in it. That's it. Super Poppy Mario? I would like to play that. That sounds fun. Yeah, there we go. Nomad Shovel. Nomads Shoveled. A game that comes out seemingly incomplete and everybody hates it. Don't have any money to buy other areas yet. I mean, I could probably get that pretty easily if I felt like it. Just like go down here and... You know what? I'm going to do that right now. Give me some form of something. And then, yeah, take a bunch of these out, take a bunch of these out. Take this out, sounds good, sure. Now I'm just gonna go sell all of this. Oh, good. Play the scariest game of them all, Sticker Star. Sticker Star is not scary so much as it's mediocre. The spookiest of things. Games that do not rise up to the level of being good, but merely kind of okay. Ooh, the factory. I can actually go use a factory. I can also go use a little bit more everything else offered down here. Yep. Get out of here, you. And then the Cinder Bloom is for the next level of crafting, too. I'm definitely going to want to do that. And also, do you have anything to talk about here? I mean, I don't think the main character can talk anyway. I saw some people play Thousand Year Door with Google Translate mods, and the things the NPCs will say to you is not YouTube friendly. Oh, are you talking about Fat Guy? I like that dude. Playing Book of Mario. Cool. Oh, need a key though. That is a lot of my stuff that I gave up there, though. I think it's worth it. Probably going to be able to get some good usages out of whatever is contained within that chest. What is this? Droids and grenades, droids and grenades. Yeah, okay. Cool. And then one more. Cool. I love shrines. They're the best. Now, the real question is, what do I even want to spend all these levels on? What does this do? Don't care. Don't care. No. No. You know what? Sure. I don't even know what this is, but, or crappy Gmod horror maps, because why not? Yes, why indeed? What do you mean, why? You know what? Let's get a pet. I could go for a pet, whatever that's going to be. TTYD, also not a... Really, that's what I got? Okay, I guess. Also, I don't know if I would really consider that to be a horror game. And by I wouldn't consider it, I mean, it's definitely not a horror game. What are you even on about? There we go. What was I going to make? Right, a key. I have forgotten that literally 3 times at this point now. Anyway, Minecraft horror maps. What would a Minecraft horror map even be? There we go. And let's go to this place. I think is another area where I completely forgot that I had stuff to get. Hey, cool. I don't know if that's going to be useful at all, but if the secret merchant is hanging around, at least now I know where to find him. If you could do Thousand Year Door repainted, I think the textures would be horrifying enough. Horrifyingly meme-worthy. What is scarier than a meme? Ah, come on. Trying to move around here. I should put the, kind of put the stuff around here in a little bit, more opportune of a location, as it is not quite yet. Cursed images. I mean, cursed in a good way or a bad way? Because well, I'll answer that question right now. In a bad way. Clearly in TTYD is horror material enough. I guess I'll have to disagree on that one. That's one of the best skills in the game. Hooray! Still don't know what those are, but like she has one of the best skills in the game, the ability to blow away characters, and that can get you through a lot of fights absolutely trivially. Like, what do you think I was talking about? Like, what do you think I was talking about? There we go. Need about as many of those as I possibly can get. And also, I need a lot of royal clothing, too. I shouldn't forget about that. With the... Play a multiplayer game with fans, the most horrifying of activities. Exactly. Like, that, but unironically. Bottle torch bug. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, great. That's no good. But hopefully I got something that can give me food or whatever. No. In fact, not at all. Yeah. A spooky proposition. Well, anyway, maybe I can at least get some of the torch bugs that I'm looking for right now so that I can start to... Hey, I can also buy more land. Cool. Cool. And, alright. None of these things I can really do too much with, but at least, like, this up here will give me something. Yeah, I think that's going to be kind of the most opportune area to get to as of just yet. Oh yeah, also did I get the ability to make the flower press? I did. And that requires glass and electronics. Ah, it's a lot of stuff. I don't know. But the flower press, on the other hand, is perfect for making this. Now then. Oh, well, there is Terraria 1.4 set to be released soon with master difficulty. Oh, man, I look at, like, master... You know, I'd like the idea of master difficulty, but at the same time, I don't really know if I want to put myself through that, since I think that's going to be pretty rough. Thank you, droids. You are truly the greatest generation. And anything else I can sell as of just yet? No, there's a bunch of that, but I don't really know if that's quite what I'm looking for. However, what I am definitely looking for is to fill out this general area here with some landfill so that the quarry can be a little bit more effective. Whoops. Probably could have used that on something a little bit better. I mean, probably, but not really. There. Captivating gameplay. Exactly. Like, what are you even talking about? It's really why no one is talking. Yeah, well, I mean, I told you, this is for me. You don't have to be here. And you also don't have to put on the red light. You also don't have to call or sell your body to the night. There we go. Now that's a good amount of stuff. And you know what? Just keep rolling with it. Why not? Okay, so with the factory now open to myself again, I think I'm going to just start making a whole bunch more electronics. The more electronics that I get, the more I can potentially develop for... what do you call it in the future? Power plants. And that's definitely going to be the #1 priority in time. No, I'm not going to kill the turnips. Damn it, people. Why do you think I'm just going to go about and start faffing about and killing turnips here? I have no reason to do that, nor do I have any desire to do it. Ooh. There we go. Also, another secret area over here. I'm down with. Many more secret areas type to do, after all. I gotta start just making a whole bunch more... Well, a lot of stuff, but also furnaces, it seems like. Because I am not getting things to be created fast enough. Throw a couple right up here. You have more than one, that's enough. More than one what? I mean, it's like I have a turnip following me. Like, look at it. I can pet it. And it loves me. Also, I can't attack it. Not that I would try to attack it. Yeah, let's keep making that. And then, sure, I guess. I don't know. Really, I just need the glass more than anything else. Also, got another free factory down here. Okay. Just cause I want to. Is that a good idea? Absolutely not, but I'm doing it anyway. Purple pigment and bottled berry. Not gonna be getting those soon enough is a problem. All right, so it's cursed now. What are you talking about? This is just a totally normal way to play the video game. Like, what could you even be referring to, my Dogmeister? 25% increased damage to bosses? I mean, I don't know. Maybe that would be worth it. Nah. Sure, whatever. %50 more loot from items? Sure, why not? %20 more energy, whatever. You know, we'll just get renewal so that when I do actually get some extra health back here, I can, heal. Are there multiple endings of the game? Is just build everything so you can, until you max levels? Yes, it is just exactly that. There is no end game. It's just, keep doing whatever you feel like doing until you don't feel like doing it anymore. Basically. Get in here. Because I didn't have my, cursor over the thing. All right, another puzzly type room here. You saw on the entrance to this area, there was a big diagram showing you exactly how you're supposed to be getting these things in order. All right. That was a very zen game. Absolutely. I'd definitely consider it like that. I mean, it's really more that I just, you know, I like doing a little bit of grinding. I like the grind game. So I wanted to, onto a game where there's just not really too much pressure and it's just something simple and fun. People are like, oh, it's a boring game and I hate it. That's what you sound like, chat. Oh, can I... Like, right here, I think I need to get it. There we go. Like, one... Just like one small little bit there. And good, I got some health back, because that was getting a little bit touch and go there for a second. Good, and good. Yeah, sure. And you know what? Sure, why not? I also don't really need all that much stuff. We good? We good? We gravy. Let's go. Yeah, that's what you sound like, chat. That, but unironically. Because that is what you sound like. And this is what it sounds like. You. Whoa. Here's also what you sound like. No secret how Doc gets all the ladies. I mean, well, maybe a little bit of a secret. Wink. Does that mean? I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. Sure. That's some sand. Now, the only thing that's worthwhile here is that. And he would be a bad black priest, sir. What does that mean? What could that possibly mean? Nothing. That's a bunch of garbles nonsense. I can see a singing career in the making. Yeah, exactly. Like how I only do Maroon 5 covers though. And that's it. And Weird Al-esque parodies. No killing. I'm not killing the turnips. Why do you keep thinking I'm killing the turnips? I am clearly on a no turnip kill run. I'd say that should be obvious for anybody that's been watching this. Doc has no ladies. None of them lived up to the magnificence that is Kyle. Which makes it sound like I was dating myself. Which I only usually do when I make references to things. Ha ha! Zing! It's pun time! That's right. Anywho. Take some of this. I'm not here to use the stupid altars anymore. Yet. Really nothing giving me some... Kind of hoping for a little bit of something there. A little bit of health to be gained back. Okay, cool. And okay, there we go. Now that's a something to go do. Hey, hey, Luigi. Okay, okay. Huh. Actually, I completely cleared out the whole quarry area down here. It's rare to see that happen. Okay, I just need a little bit more royal steel, and then I should be... Oh, yes, although I do, right now, gotta go grab some more bottles. Gotta get them bottles. Gotta get the dough. For my... upgrade for stuff. Right, all right, all right. Yeah, look how this is all going right now. I started studying Japanese for real thanks to you. Ooh, what are you on right now? Like, what are you doing? What are you buying? What are you selling? Thank you. Also, the turnips look pretty ripe. Turnips are root vegetables. They don't ripen. Like, again, I must, it begs the question, what are you on about? Okay. Didn't know the landlord was Satan. I mean, always. I mean, I was trying to do the one guy from, you know, Resident Evil, but I don't know, whatever. It made more sense in my head, I guess. Which is weird, because this is the second time that I'm referencing Resident Evil in a Forager stream. We got Salazar there. Good. Hello, it me. Turnips' rent is due. They'll pay with their lives. And pay with your life. Yeah, I think we're cool. Great. Ah. Made an upside down cross with the bridges. That's pretty spooky. No, that's a cross of St. Peter. That's not spooky. That's also still a holy symbol. Totally different thing. You know, there's a lot of people that think that the upside down cross is not a holy symbol, but it is. Yoink. Oh, come on. Corey, you gotta hurry up already. Not paying you to sit around. Ah, maybe a future stream walkthrough in the future? For what? Oh, for Resident Evil 4? No, probably not. I am no good at shooters at all. Third person or whatever. I wanted to mostly do Control because I just thought that game had a really good style, and I think that beyond my very poor gameplay, at least that could be entertaining on that front alone. But I don't really think that I'm like RE4. Hooray! I did it. I'm the best. I learned more hiragana, a bunch of the racial slurs, of course, and kanji for the moon today. Yep. So, getting pretty early. The first thing I started out with was learning kanji, specifically because I knew it was going to be so hard. So, it was pretty much just like, all right, if I get this done, at least I can know that in the future it'll be easier. And is it? Hard to say. Ancient tomb. Excellent. Frankly, my Forager, I don't give a damn that your inventory is full. Get out of here, you. And unfortunately, these guys don't drop steel. They drop iron, which, whatever. Don't even care. Started playing RE4 recently. Really liking it so far. Oh, it's a great, great game. Highly recommend. It is one of the few examples, even it's like just based on it being a good game or alone, it's worth playing. But it's also a very interesting time in video game history wherein you can actually see a reboot being successful. That almost never happens. Come on. Certainly I can get some better stuff going on here. Pick up some objects. Yeah, iron ore seems like the best of them. Although... Yeah, I think I'll probably keep that. And let's sell the poop. As much as I do... And you know what? I really don't need this either. As nice as it might be in the future. Yeah. We gotta watch out considering that I only have 1 hit point right now. Come on now. Ugh. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot that you need to have this over here so that you can hit it into the thing. Otherwise it doesn't work. Too busy reading chat. Let's hope they make an RE4 remastered. I mean, they did, didn't they? They've made quite a few remastered type of stuff. I mean, I'm still shocked that the RE2 remaster came out. Yeah. There we go. And then hit this up here so that I can get both those active at once. Okay. Close. Walked right into it. Damn it. Okay, I mean, RE4 HD 4K on the PS5. Whatever. I don't really think it's all that important to get like a super ultra version of it. I think it's still pretty good and, you know, doesn't require anything more. Doesn't require a remake as of just yet. The design is just fine. Finally here after 5 hours worth of mining in Minecraft. Haha, well, do I have a game for you then? If you want more of the same, that is. I don't know, maybe you do. Because that's what this is. Anyway, let's go buy some more land. Oh, a goblin. That's exactly what I want to see when I'm wandering around here. Hey, Mr. Gob fellow. How are you doing on this fine, rainy day? Didn't mean to do that. And here we go. Sure, no problem. Only 43 right now? I can do better than that. I'll have to come back a little bit later, though, since you know, still kind of, like, looking to get a bunch of health back, which is important. Haven't really been doing that. Oh, can I make some stuff here? Leather, bottle torch bugs, which I just don't want to get. Sure. You know, my pet isn't really all that, following me around, is it? Not nearly as much as I want it to be. Ever thought about playing some Minecraft? Maybe some really hardcore mod or something like that. I'm not really all that interested in that. But I already played a bunch of Terraria. And really, is it even worth playing other games after Terraria? I don't know, it's kind of hard to connect drawing to the word like that. It still seems forced to me. Hiragana makes more sense. I mean, Hiragana, if you actually go back and look at like Manyogana, was originally based on Chinese, you know, what eventually became Kanji. I mean, it's just really more that it's like the kana is related, is more like the alphabet. And with only 25 tones to learn, that is a lot less daunting of a task than the hundreds to thousands of kanji if you really want to make that happen for whatever reason. I could probably afford that if I go in and sold some stuff, but I don't really care that much. And it's one of those things, too, that if you are trying to read, and if you're, like, using the Rikaichan with, like, Persona stuff, you will eventually sort of get it over time, just based on that alone. Anyway, let's talk Nether Fortress. I don't know what that is. There. Talked. Kill the beetroot, it will never survive because of how it can't defend itself. Wait a second, are you telling me to kill things that can't defend themselves? I feel like that's maybe veering in the direction of being evil. It's like straight up evil. I don't know if I could possibly do that. At least not yet. Perhaps in the future. So, still not enough leather. Good lord. Turnips are taking up more land that you could use for more resources. I mean, there's plenty of things that I could be using to get more land. No, not this, but there's some stuff. Whatever. Trust me, it's there. Be there or be square. Make me more sandwiches, G. Where's all of my cooked meat? That's what I need to know. See it up here. Is there anything I could just, like, shove in here or whatever? I need to make some more vaults or something soon. Yeah, sure. Instead, I got 35 of these. So, can you just give me my meat and my sunshine? Have it brighten up my day. Don't you feel that sometime you just need to run away? Only the strong deserve to live. Will you get out of here, Senator Armstrong? Aren't you supposed to be dead? Oh, no, I actually need that. I shouldn't forget about that. Okay. And with the meat, and start chunking that up. Let's go. I do actually want this. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Now I'll sell this, and then no, I need to keep that. Anything else? Really don't need all of this paper, but probably eventually. So, back to what I was doing then. Into the dungeon, and I'm going to actually go beat it this time. Take a lesson from Buddha, don't kill anything sentient if you can help it. Let's look at how meditatively peaceful and calm... Well, I mean, I killed a lot of sentient things so far. Well, I don't know if I can really take that sort of moral ground in this argument. Actually, not even argument, reasoning. Basic statement of facts. Okay. Get back in here and do it for real this time. Ah. Hell, this game is not really built for combat, but it's here anyway. I think it's also a nice little break up from the stuff that you're doing otherwise. There we go. And continue on. Oh, never mind. Now continue on. There we go. Droids are definitely very helpful, too. Stop telling me to kill the turnips. Say Doc could reach enlightenment by eating them. What does that even mean in this context? Nothing. Go. Just like, I don't know, eat one of these. Yeah, there we go. that'll work. I need 3 boxen to actually get over into that next room. Whatever. I don't even need those anyway. Wait, no. I'm remembering what you're actually supposed to do here. Also, apparently you can kill these things? I thought they were invincible for some reason. Or maybe I'm not killing them. Maybe my droids are. That would actually make a lot more sense. Yeah, good. Well, now I'm glad that I got these guys in here. Making this much easier. Doc, who's your favorite Buddhist? Let's be honest here. I don't know what you're talking about. Rather than trying to make something up and make a fool of myself. And get going. And remember when I got a pet? Well, you remember how much fun I had with that thing that lasted for like 5 seconds and then left forever? Here we are. Good. Almost here. Yeah, I'm lonely. I wouldn't really say... Loneliness is a state of mind, man. It's like New York. No one is ever truly lonely if they've got me around. So watch my streams more. We go and... Hello, Dolly. Time to power up some structure. Voting Nos is pure gold. I mean, hey, I'm walking here. Okay, so I do actually need to go get the boxes over here, unless. Well, not really all that useful, but hey, it's something. Anyway. That's why I'm here literally every stream. Yes, yes! Trapped for eternity! Exactly as planned. But you can listen to me talk about, I don't know, whatever. What am I even talking about right now? I completely forgot. Game is very entertaining to watch. I think you're pretty much alone in that, considering how little everybody else seems to like it. No, yeah, I also need to chow down on that. The Thunder Rod is also going to be useful for one of the puzzles that I got outside of this area, too. There's one thing that requires a little bit of a jolt to give me a chest. You know, like the Budweiser frogs? Am I right? High five. But hey, laundry detergent. Wish I had a Thunder Rod. Yeah. Especially because such a thing does not exist that you described. I mean, we can call you Thunder Rod. Provided that your name is Rodney. I mean, it is, right? Hey, Doc, I think your inventory is full. I don't know about that. Innocent until proven guilty is what I say. There we go. And Thunder Rod. Thunder Rod. You know what the void is in Forager? I mean, I did do a little bit of something related to that, I think, earlier. So I kind of have an idea, but I haven't really done enough with it to say for sure. Hey, come on, man. There we go. And there we go. Let's go. I shouldn't forget that I have this whole... What the... What was that? Anyway. Thunder! Hey, come on, man. Okay, I should probably make sure that I don't die here, considering that this does actually take quite a while to get to this. Well, actually, I won't die because I do have the fairy in a bottle, and I gotta rub it the right way. Hey. Hey. Ugh. Come on! Wow, that thing is actually kind of tough to fight now, isn't it? Well, I still have my Thunder Rod, but might have to come back there with like a little bit of extra health or something, because I don't know. I sure did die. It's true. And then I died again because an enemy spawned while I was in my inventory. Absurd. Anyway. Now, if you don't mind, I have a little bit more to do. Oh, come on. Well, hey, at least my droids are going to be taking care of everything else around here. So then, let's try that one more time. We're going to celebrate. Oh, yeah. All right. Pick this up. Doop. Oh, it's not even like good stuff. It's tiny little baby chests. Worthless in their own right. I was kind of hoping for like a real chest. You know, a good one. That had stuff in it. Well. Don't blame the game, blame the player. Ain't that for true? Except for don't do that. Because I'm the player. And I don't want to get blamed for anything. I feel like it's misguided to blame me for every and anything. Right? Glass. Cool, 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 cool. Do need to at some... you know what? I got enough money to actually buy some more stuff here. Yeah. Cool. Now then. Can you put food in the hotbar of the game? Oh, yeah, probably. I probably should do that if I'm going to go try out that dungeon again. I mean, the dungeon is going to be shorter now that I have the actual item from it and everything, but... it is also going to be kind of a thing. So let's check out some of the other areas that I have unlocked here first. Oh, yeah, this thing. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I think that's a fish. Yeah, and I think this is... no, not that. Paper? I know what the signs mean. I mean, they're riddles, obviously. You should make tons of lighthouses. I mean, I could, but I feel like that's a little bit too cheesy for what I'm trying to do here. I want to go a little bit OG. There we are, and there we go. What's that? Oh, we're making the royal shovel. Cool. Gonna do that then. I know the riddles. Well then, Mr. Riddle Master, care to tell me the mysteries that you have to unleash upon my brain, or whatever? Whatever you're doing, I don't actually know. And there we go. Gonna start to fill out this place a little bit. Ah, it's very nice. And sure, just keep doing that. What's your favorite movie version of Batman? I don't know. I think they're all terrible. No, but no. I was gonna choose something specifically. Yeah, well, I can use a couple of these. Sure. Hey, cool. Oh yeah, is there a way to fill it with land? Absolutely. As you have now found out. Oh no, my plastic. Cancel this right now. Cool. That was worrying for a second. Michael Keaton, he's not Batman, he's Birdman. What are you even on about? Ridiculous. Like what? How could you even accuse him of such a thing? I know the riddles. Oh, right. You were going to say the riddles. I completely missed it. Why doesn't Doc read all the messages? Like, I did. I just was doing the thing. Go to one of the signs and I'll tell you. Well, I think I got 2 of them right now. But, get the rest of them. Yeah. Although, for 1 second, I do want to go and just go over here. Get these torch bugs, because I still need those for upgrades. Didn't forget about that. Oh, cool. Go to one of the signs. I'm going to one of the signs, just, you know, after one very short detour. It's cool. I just need to take 1 second and just do some stuff. And one more. Good. Now then, with all of that taken care of, I can go and finally upgrade my pickaxe for the first time in however long it's been. Which is to say, a while. You're killing me here. I'm gonna do it. Just give me a second. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I just need to go get the thing, and then I'll do it. And also, I need a couple more torch bugs. That'll only take like 1 moment. And then right off to the place. Just a couple more of these guys. Okay. Now then. Oh, there's also the secret shop here too, so I do have to go talk to this guy. Yeah, sure. Give me a couple of these. Can't really afford any of this otherwise. Okay, now back to actually looking at the riddles. Last riddle is my love for you. Strong enough to break stone? What does that even mean? Anyone else sad that Cube World ended the way it did? Feel bad for the maker. Wait, what happened? I didn't even see that. Bottle of water. Okay, that's gonna be very easy to get, actually. And this one? My teeth can do? Oh, there we go. Bonus damage to bosses. Which, who cares? I got, you know, better stuff than that. Well, certainly. A bottle of water. But what's the one on the top, though? That's what I gotta know. But I gotta know. Okay. Because I do think I need a fish. Oh, a yellow key. Right. That, yeah, of course, because it's got the key. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I see. I see what you're getting at. It's got the teeth. You get it? Answer's teeth. And then I just need a fish, I think, for the other one, because they're drinking water endlessly. A fish and then the paper you got. Okay, so yeah, I should be on the right track for everything else. Good. And last thing will be getting some fish. Because I don't think I actually have fish right now or something. I was looking at my vault. Doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, I got cooked fish. Seems like I have cooked all of my fish. Oh! No more, no longer possible to get any more of the upgrades the shovel. And I got pretty much everything I'm getting here, I guess. Neat. Really dig a big area, too. I remember it used to be that you could dig up plastic with this. I guess that's no longer the case, or it's much, much rarer. Which is too bad, because that was very overpowered, and I like things that are overpowered. Hey, cut that out. Also, you guys, cut that out. Now then. Okay, and yeah. Vault is in Heaven's Vault, the game you should 100% with Marty. Wait, what? What's Heaven's Vault? I've never heard of that game before. You've beaten all of them in essence. Indeed. The only way to beat things. Oh, great. Now I gotta go sell a bunch of stuff again. Guess I should make some more vaults or something. Also, like, maybe destroy all of these. Start to instead, like, Oh, I'm hitting it with the wrong thing. That's why. I was wondering what was going on there. Anywho. Game around, talk to people who are 100% jerks, and translate inscriptions in an alien language. That all sounds terrible! Why would I want to do that? Who's this, Marty? He's just some guy. Don't worry about it. Frankly, it doesn't matter. And what do I need for this? Necronomicon, but that requires a whole ton of leather. Which, frankly, I don't have. I don't think I'm going to be able to get. Marty is my crush. Him? Not me? Feel like I gotta work harder here. There, how about that? Never gonna run out of space now. And to that end, I'm just gonna shove everything into these. Well, actually, I do want these. Cool. I love you both. After all, it's not... Come on. Okay. And I should have a couple bottled something or others down here. That too. 1,000 eggs somehow. That's too many eggs. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Don't even lie to me like that. 13,000. And... bones. Gotta get them bones. Because I do know that there is one goblin who is very interested in bones. If you know what I mean. If you know what I'm saying. Anyway, what was I doing? I forgot. Yeah, I have entirely forgot what I was doing right now. Oh well, not really gonna be, oh, the fish! Right! I was doing the fish! This entire stream has just been me wandering around and forgetting what I've actually meant to be doing this entire time. Buy some land. Cool. I think that requires something. Jewels. Ooh. All right. A lot of good stuff going on here now. Anyway, let's continue on. Just gonna hang out here forever now? Oh, maybe you have to, like, pet it to make it go and stop. Goblins from Goblin Slayer? I don't know. I've never heard of your Slayer of Goblins. Giant skull with an X, there must be buried treasure. Yeah, I mean, you're probably actually right, though. Yeah, but like that, but non-ironically. Hooray, I did it. Yeah, I solved it. I solved it by myself. With absolutely no help from anybody else at all. You're welcome. No help from anyone else at all, even a little bit. The right to spam right now. Why would you need to spam anything? Yeah, hey, thanks. I'm very happy at how impressive the thing I did was. I mean, you know, it's not easy to solve puzzles like that, but I managed it anyway. You know, just as I'm so smart and cool and good at video games. What did I even want here? I've entirely forgotten now. I wanted the thing that unlocks windmill. Yes. Windmill. Now then. Let's continue on here. Build me windmill, windmill, build me a windmill. Animal lure? Huh. Well, what I want is I want a bunch of animal feed, basically. Okay. Because that is how I'm going to make a bunch of landfill. And I need to make landfill, man. Just chow down on a couple of these and let's go. I'll stab you in your sleep if you don't admit I did it. I mean, what'd you do? What sort of horrible things have you wrought upon the world that you could possibly be talking about? Oh my god, somebody ban Vulcan Dipper right now. He did something. Yeah. I don't even want to find out what it is just yet. Don't actually ban him, by the way. I have to put that disclaimer there because I don't. Somebody might actually do it. Me, I might actually do it. All right. Let's need a little bit more animal feed. I can get this poop. Because, oh man, I require so much poop right now. Oh yeah, I need to go talk to the goblin guy. Right, I almost entirely forgot about that. Hello, I did it. I got your ill something bones. Your ill-gotten gains of bones. Bone gain. Doc's doing the I hated him. Doc's the person who's doing the stream and YouTuber, and we're all watching him. I mean, you know what they say, man. Everybody respects the shoot. The guy in front of the camera lives forever. So really, it's me. I'm the one who's the real victim here. All right, good amount of stuff. Admit I did it. Okay, fine. Vulcan Dipper, you're the one that solved that puzzle. I guess. I got 2 of them, though. That's all you're getting out of me, though. What else? What was I doing right now? Because I've entirely forgotten. Oh, right, I was feeding cow pigs. The unholy combination of both pig and cow. Good. Good and gravy. Yes. And I also probably should have at least one of every one of the... Yeah, there we go. Let's go solve that one puzzle up there, then. And what was the other thing I was doing? Right. Got to make all o that landfill. Then got to go make some more animal feed, and then, yeah. Cow pigs, yeah, you see? Look closely at them. They are both a combination of cows and pigs. Evidently. It's very strange. Frankly, I don't understand it myself. No, the milk is just very high in fat. That's it. It's actually a lot less interesting than you might think. Yes, big chonky cow pigs. Stare at their prodigious hindquarters. So many questions. I mean, ask Hop Frog. He'll probably answer you. Maybe. I don't really know. Does that dude answer questions? Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. What was I doing? Oh, right. I got rid of all of my stuff. I should probably at least have a forge. I will set here. For fun. Oh, I can make a demon sword? Cool. I'm gonna do that. Oh, wait. I forgot what I was doing again. Anywho. And one more of you. You, and finally, one of those. Now I need even more keys. Oh well, I'll get it eventually. All right. Middle of the night and gas station is out of hot dogs. I mean, I can imagine that's kind of hard to get hot dogs at any point in time. Those things are not, I can't, like, how often do people buy those things that, you know, middle of the night you want to go be making some more dogs? Say what I told you to say. Okay, fine. Let me just go look back. I knew it. I knew I did the puzzle. Okay. I have now fulfilled that condition. No, fine. Secretly, Vulcan Differ says secretly. Okay, done. Have I entirely ran out of... Hello? I see. I appear to have ran out of sound. Okay, then sure. Wait, what does this thing do? I think it's like sets enemies on fire or some 30% chance to shoot fireballs. Sure, whatever. Not even gonna worry about that too much. Okay, now I'm really back. Where do you keep going? Anywho, bottled butterfly. You can probably make that pretty easily. Frozen, whatever. I mean, I'll like figure it out, man. Like, give me one second here. Yeah, we good? Nope, we're not good. Well, I have entirely lost my sound for this game, apparently. Maybe this is a good point in time to call it a day. Until I can go and grind out the rest of the landfill and everything that I need. No, the silence is not soothing. No, it is not totally a Zen stream